Hi, my name is Monica Stack, and I'm reporting for the Montrose Looking Glass. I'm here with Miss Schirripa, who is one of our 5 alumni teachers at Montrose. So, what years were you at Montrose to start us off?
I was at Montrose for 2009 and 2010.
And what was your most memorable Montrose experience?
That's a great question. So my most memorable Montrose experience would be when I first joined the school. I joined halfway through my junior year in about February, so it was an interesting time to come in after exams had just finished, and I just remember everybody being so joyful and willing to reach out and get to know me, and that really made a difference, and I really appreciated that.
So, during your year and a half at Montrose, could you ever have imagined yourself in this position? Did you always want to be a teacher?
So after college. I went through college. I studied a bunch of different things. Looked at a bunch of different jobs, and I never actually kind of thought I'd be a teacher when I got out of college. I went into college thinking I would end up teaching, but then kind of explored other interests. And then I got out of college and kind of had that idea again of teaching. So I reached out to Montrose, and they were so gracious and welcoming again that I decided to start teaching, and I really have enjoyed it so far. It's a really great experience, and I definitely want to teach in the future, and I wouldn't trade it for anything else.
So, when you decided you wanted to be a teacher, what made Montrose your first pick?
So I just remember from Montrose being a student how great the community and the environment was here and how supportive everybody was. And so I thought it'd be a great place to start my first career and really a great place to start to learn how to teach. And so far it's been awesome.
When you did come back, was there a sense of intimidation with the faculty that used to teach you?
That's an awesome question. So I can remember the first day of faculty workshops how it was a little intimidating. I mean, the faculty here, as you're a student, you sort of are intimidated the first time you walk into their classroom because they're so smart and so great. And it definitely was a little bit intimidating, but it was really exciting. And it was kind of hard to start calling people by their first name. That was the most difficult part for me. I'm still getting used to that. And once you guys graduate, I'm sure you'll start thinking about that too. It's really interesting and hard.
So, on a similar note, what's it like teaching students you used to go to school with?
Yeah, so right now the juniors, which is the class I spend most of my time with, they were sixth graders when I was a senior. So it was so funny to walk back into the room and see them all grown up. They don't even look like they did when they were in sixth grade. I know you guys all talk about how cute the sixth grade is now. Well, that's how I used to talk about the juniors. And to see them grown up was just really fun and exciting.
So, other than everyone growing up, what changes do you see with the school, like good or bad?
Yeah, so it's really awesome to see the school growing. When I was here, we were a class of 18, and that was one of the bigger classes that we had. So it's really exciting to see it growing and changing and just expanding and being able to spread its mission to a bunch of different people in different areas as well.
So, last question, be honest. Would you rather be a student now or then?
Oh, that's a really difficult question. So I wouldn't trade my Montrose experience for anything. I love the girls I graduated with, and I'm still very good friends with all of them. But it is really cool to see the classes that you guys are able to take in this time and age. Like you guys are taking comparative politics as seniors, which is awesome. It was my favorite college class I ever took. So I'm really jealous of that. So I kind of wish I had that experience as a student again because I feel like it would prepare me really well for college.
Well, thank you for your insight. And once again, this is Monica Stack with the Montrose Looking Glass.